Have there been times when you were recording and you caught something more than you planned to capture by accident? This is a more common occurrence than you might believe. These are the 15 terrifying videos that were captured by mistake. Number 10. Ghost through the door. A ghost girl was captured on camera in this scary video. While documenting an entity that's been haunting his home, several mysterious things happened. The semi-transparent figure crosses the street and seems to enter the same doorway that the man later does. I assume it's a girl because the figure looks like she's wearing her hair in a ponytail. Where is this lost child going? I assume she must have something to communicate to the residents of this home, maybe a warning. Number 9. There it is, evil here. Are you going to go for a walk through the woods? Under those circumstances, I would not advise going into any old house that has been abandoned. There is a possibility that evil resides there. This man discovered it when he entered the room. So, who was that? Before he ran away from the scene, the man only managed to catch a glimpse of the person who lived in the house. Although it appears to be a guy, the face does not appear to have any expressions. For all I know, he might be hiding behind a mask. On the other hand, why would someone choose to wear a mask in their own home? Do you have any thoughts? Number 8. The Ghost of Rivington. At first glance, this appears to be a genuine horror film. During his shooting and writing adventures, this daredevil managed to capture a ghost in the background on camera. At that time, she did not interact with anyone. See what happens. The video clip is undoubtedly infused with a sense of death, due to its black and white tone and the misty surroundings. However, the number given there cannot be refuted. What could it possibly be if it is not a spirit figure? What could motivate someone to be lurking around in the mist in the middle of nowhere? I simply cannot fathom it. Because of this, I'm leaning toward the ghost on this particular one. Number 7. The Sarasota Light. An individual is expected to discover the truth when they shed some light on a certain topic. However, this light raises questions. On the west coast of Florida, the city of Sarasota was surrounded by a mysterious light. Can you tell me what it is? Upon my initial viewing of this video, I was struck by the fact that it appeared to be a bat signal. It piqued my curiosity to know which superhero this shape would be summoning. After conducting some additional research on this matter, I discovered that on the same day, the local press stated that light emerged in the sky following a launch by SpaceX. What's up? This phenomenon in the sky, which is referred to as a space jellyfish, takes place when the exhaust of a rocket generates a smoke plume at a given altitude and at a specific time of day, specifically at dawn or twilight. As the tentacles and bell of a jellyfish are removed during this time, the gas trails are also removed during this time. Even though it might not be a bat signal, the result surely has a weird appearance. Number 6. The light ball. This YouTuber writes that she saw someone crossing the street when she was out and about. Nevertheless, what transpired once they arrived on the opposite side? After the bright lights of the truck have left the scene, pay close attention to the condition of the road. There is a faint figure that appears to be beginning to cross. Following the crossing, a sphere of light materializes in the position where the figure should be, and then it disappears. This was captured on screen by the YouTuber as Hurricane Laura was in full force. Is it possible that the figure vanished inside a sphere of light? Several people in the comment section believe that it is a bug, while others believe that the figure turned a flashlight on and off before descending the slope. Still, others are more concerned about the unidentified flying object that they saw flying overhead at almost the same moment. These two unusual occurrences may be a coincidence, right? There is a possibility that something quite peculiar is taking place in this location. It's possible that an extraterrestrial being is being beamed down to Earth. Number 5. House that has been left unattended. It's not often that your anxieties let you down when you confront them head-on. While Joe and Chris are doing their exploration of this deserted house, it becomes apparent that they are not alone. Although something or someone continues to make noise, they are unable to identify the source of the disturbance. Furthermore, it appears to be following them. After opening the door, they discover that there is nothing inside. They are also able to record footfall that they do not appear to be hearing at the time they are being recorded. Number 4. Being able to hear voices. Whenever you begin to hear voices on your home security camera, there are typically 2 possible explanations. Either your cameras have been hacked, or someone is present in your home. Which of these is this? The OP observes that they are Bulgarian, and the first whisper can be interpreted as the words, "You will die." A notification of movement was received by the OP from the cameras that he had set at his uncle's residence, and he checked the film following this. The entry to this area of the home is distinct from the entrance to the main level, which is located on the 2nd story. It is a deserted location. It has also been mentioned by a few individuals in the comments that there is a 3rd explanation. Perhaps this is the voice of a disembodied being. What are your thoughts on this matter? Is this a hacker? Is it a squatter? Or a voice that is not embodied? It is difficult for me to decide which of the 3 to believe, but the voice of a ghost that is not physically there seems to be the least menacing of the 3. Number 3. Opener for the door. Published by Crimzaro21, this post was uploaded. Someone on Reddit remarked, "Take a look at this. As a result of the fact that one of my workers discovered this emergency door wide open, I went back and looked at it. It is as follows that occurs. Additionally, if you have a good eye, you will be able to identify things that are about to occur before they do. First things first, let's have a look at their application and examine what they are talking about." It is safe to say that this video was the subject of some discussion in the comments section. "I saw what appeared to be a shadow open the door," Bottle Yellis wrote before the door was opened. Chris3240 wrote, "I have 2 particularly good eyes, and neither of them saw what happened before what happened." Creepy was the other person's contribution. Consequently, the person who uploaded the video responded by adding, "So there is a reason why I didn't mention it. I don't want to force the spectator to accept what I perceive on the other hand. I'll let you know as soon as I see someone else in this room see what I see. Well, till then, I'll just sit tight." What side are you on in this situation? Are you able to see what he sees? Leave a comment below and let me know. Number 2. The ghost of the AMH. During the time that this individual was by himself in this hospital room, a chill ran up his spine. Pay close attention. May I inquire as to the origin of the whistling? As a result of the fact that many people pass away within hospitals, many people in the comments point out that hospitals are also one of the most common places where paranormal activity occurs. Why then would this ghost be whistling in their direction? I have a theory. He was unable to catch their attention before he passed away, and it was already too late for him to do so. As a result, he is going to make fun of them in the hereafter. Because you have made it this far, I have a challenge for you. Why don't you give this video a like and hit the subscribe button within the next 5 seconds? I release 4 new scary videos every week. Number 1. Manifestation. An experience with a manifestation occurred when this paranormal team was investigating a building that had been abandoned. However, before its appearance, the ghost created a noiseless sound. Afterward, this resulted. Their devices are activated all of a sudden by the spirit, however twice. Additionally, it seeks to separate the cameraman from the rest of his crew. Moreover, it appears to be addressing them directly. It is not going to let up. They are effectively driven away from the location as a result of its terrifying capabilities. Was there a single spirit responsible for all of this activity? In my opinion, there must be a family of ghosts that lives in this location. Thank you for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe. See you later.